Hey everybody, welcome back to Kraken Packs. Happy New Year, JB here. And to start off this year of 2024, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Connor Bedard mixer. So every product, NHL product, where you can find Connor Bedard cards, obviously that includes MVP, which I do not have here. I intended to get some, but my card shop was actually sold out of MVP, which is something I've never heard of before. So people must be pretty keen on Connor Bedard. So all we have here is Artifact. That's where we're going to find our most exciting Bedard hits so far in the products that have been released. So we'll save those for last. And up first, we're going to open a couple boxes of 23-24 Series 1, where obviously the only chance at Bedard we have in here is that one top draft pick Easter egg. So our chances are not super, but better than zero. And it gives us something to do while we wait for the first sets of this calendar year to be released. So let's get right into it. I have opened both these products on the channel in the past, where I've described what you can find inside these boxes. So if you don't know already, then I recommend you go back and watch those videos. But for now, I'm going to jump right into these ones. We've already got our complete set of Young Guns from this series, so anything we open today is just going to be bonus. Aside from the Bedard Easter egg, we would also be happy to see any, exclusives or even the cool low-numbered outbursts. Anything along those lines, especially for maybe some of the top guys, like Matthew Nyes or Luke Hughes. This box is dented pretty heavy, so it's not going to stand up. We'll just put it like that. And all right, on to our first pack of 23-24. Now, I also just realized that I'm reminded that it's a little more pleasant to open Flagship now that there's only 12 packs rather than 24. Still getting basically the same odds at all your inserts. You just have fewer base cards to sift through. First pack has a canvas Wyatt Johnson. Fewer packs to sift through fewer base cards to sift through. And also, what's the other difference? Nothing much, I guess. Same number of Young Guns. Same overall number of inserts. Less base. Less cards overall, definitely fewer packs. So we do have an outburst here. Probably going to be a base, though, yeah. We got a debut dates. We got Filthy Portrait, and there's a base outburst of Nick Seeler. So if you just watched me do, a few weeks ago, I opened a couple boxes of 22-23 Extended, which is still the old format. 24 packs and only one insert per pack, plus here's a nice Connor McDavid insert, plus, as I mentioned in that video, here's our first Young Gun. It's Cole Gutman. As I mentioned in that video, not a ton of great stuff to chase in Extended last year, so that was a bit of a slog, but yeah, this is a lot quicker. Other big news about Flagship and Extended in particular, I saw a confirmation from Upper Deck that Connor Bedard's Young Gun Canvas is going to be in Extended this year, so not much of a surprise. That's what everyone was expecting to happen, but it's interesting that they've confirmed it at least, so now we know that it's for sure going to happen. Here's our inserts here. We got one of these 200 by 85s and another canvas. It's Erik Karlsson. Connor Bedard, Young Gun Canvas in Extended. But also, and this one is less confirmed. I didn't see this from Upper Deck, but I saw someone else claiming that Upper Deck did confirm this. That Logan Cooley, supposedly, his Young Gun is going to be held back to Extended. That, I hope, is not the case, because, this year there are so many interesting rookies that, and plus you have the Connor Bedard factor, that spreading them out across 3 sets like that maybe makes sense. Maybe it's not so bad. But the reason why I would not want to see them do that, here's our second young gun, it's Lucas Rusek. The reason I would not want to see them do that is if it sets a precedent for next year. Because next year, when we're back to just a regular rookie class, if we try and spread out the top rookies across Series 1, 2, and Extended as well, that's going to devalue... Well, I mean, I guess it'll raise the value of Extended a little bit, but it'll devalue the Series 1 and Series 2 quite a bit, I think. And as it stands already, I mean, forget Extended. Like, let's go back to the years when Extended didn't exist. There's already some years where, you'll have a good Series, say 2 most of the time, but you'll have one of the 2 series is good, and the other one is just awful. So trying to extend it to a 3rd set as well could spell problems for us collectors. Here is a clear cut, so that is going to be our hit for the box, but it is a base Ben Chariot and a young gun Jake Livingston right behind him. So 3 young guns so far, and none of the guys we are really looking for. Like I said, anyone that I open at this point is going to be a dupe, but you'd rather get duplicates of the guys that are worth something, of course. But already halfway through the first box, no Connor Bedard Easter egg yet. The other exciting news, I looked late in December and couldn't find any information about what the next hockey set that was going to be released was going to be, but I looked again right before filming this video, and I saw that 2022-23 Ice and Credentials are both supposed to come out in January, and also 23-24 OPG is supposed to come out in January as well. So that's another Connor Bedard product on the doorstep, and while OPG has never been a let's say premium set by any means, last year's OPG was a real good release, and it was a lot of fun to open. So if they can do that again this year and have the added benefit of a few unique Connor Bedard cards, we could be in for some more OPG fun this year. Here is a Star Surge Dylan Gunther, and our 4th young gun, Will Cooley. So, best young gun we've pulled so far, at least. Not one of the top guys, but he is an exciting player with potentially a bright future. Four packs to go. We'll try and get through these Series 1's boxes as quick as we can, since we're really just targeting that Easter egg, and so our chances are low. Excited to get onto that Artifacts, those 2 boxes of Artifacts. See if we can pull the Bedard Redemption. Here's a Martin Nikas canvas. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, and here's a deluxe, but it's a base deluxe. Jeff Petrie. And a young gun of Yaroslav Askarov. So he is one of the higher end goalies in the set. Not the highest of high end, but again, with goalies it's very hard when they're young to predict what their career will turn into. But you would say that he is a guy with some potential right now to someday be a full-time star goalie in the NHL. It is interesting how many of these new deluxe, I mean, so it's to 250 rather than exclusive, which is to 100, of course. But that means there's 2.5 times more in the print run, and I feel like I see them a lot more frequently than 2.5 times what I saw exclusives in the past. So here is a Dazzlers. Our Dazzlers for the box is Nino Niederreiter. And there's another portrait. Yeah, but it could also be something to do with the new format, of course, right? Fewer cards in a box. I don't expect, I mean, the number of, at the end of the day, the number of exclusives and the number of deluxes are going to be based on the total number of packs, right, that they produce. And I don't expect that that number is going to really go down, even though they're making, in theory, half as many packs per box. You know, actually, I guess maybe I just talked myself out of it. They're making half as many packs per box, but they're still making more boxes. Not more total boxes, but more than half of the boxes that they made last year. Cole McWard are probably, final Young Gun for sure, because this was the last pack from that box. Then you still might end up with more deluxe or exclusive per box overall, right? Or not per box, rather, but your odds per box might be a bit higher. All right, on to box 2. Not a very exciting box 1. If you guys watched the case that I opened when this series was first released, that box might have been weaker than any box I opened in my case. But as you know, I had a very nice case, so. High hopes for box number 2 here. Get me back in that very nice box of Series 1 feeling. Here's a debut dates, a Superstar Honor Roll, and Canvas Mackenzie Weegar. Star Surge, we got a gold parallel of this 200 by 85. And our first Young Gun for this box is going to be Akito Hirose. So still no Bedard Easter egg for us, despite how everyone was saying at release day that you'd get one in every other box. I can confirm that is not the case. Here's our Outburst for this box. Unfortunately, it's another base. Whoops. That's how I feel about base. It's Alec Martinez. So maybe we can still get a shorter printed Outburst, an Outburst red or gold. And hopefully of a Young Gun. We got a special edition, a rookie retro, and then Spencer Stastny. So still none of the premier guys. No Bedard Easter egg. No parallels or inserts of any exceptional players in any way. Hopefully I need some of those canvas still for my set. Otherwise, we haven't got much out of these two boxes so far. Only a couple packs into box 2, of course. Here's another. It's Dustin Wolf. So that takes over top spot, probably, from Will Cooley as our best Young Gun so far from the 2 boxes. I said last time, I don't remember what product I was opening, but I opened a Dustin Wolf in something. I was saying that he was up playing some games in the NHL this year, and he looked very good for a young goalie. So that's exciting if you're a Calgary Flames fan. Teacher's Pet, another superstar honor roll. And we got Jake Gensel, canvas. Just a regular blue 200 by 85, a superstar honor roll. And the UD Canvas checklist featuring Leon Draisaitl and Alex Ovechkin. Some more inserts and a Matthew Kessel Young Gun. Saw Matthew in a jersey with some blue on it and got excited for a second. Needlessly. 4 more packs and we're done with Series 1. We'll be on to Artifacts, where we have a more reasonable chance, even though it's still slim, of finding some Connor Bedard. Rookie Retrospective Superstar Honor Roll. UD Canvas of Cole Gutman. Two more. I feel like I'm still owed a Young Gun or two in this box. I haven't done a great job of counting. There's a red special edition. Here's a Star Surge, and here's a Una Koppanen Young Gun. Here's our dazzlers for this box. Andrei Burakovsky. Debut dates. And a Moritz Seider portrait. And last pack, possibly one more Young Gun. We'll see. I don't remember. Possibly a Connor Bedard Easter egg. That would be a good last pack. No, it is a Young Gun. Arno Durando. All right, well, a little bit lackluster. 2 boxes of Upper Deck Series 1. Hopefully, Artifacts can come and save the day. Help us ring in the new year with some good hits. Far fewer packs in this box and far fewer cards in each pack, so we're on our way home here for sure. All right, pack number 1, Artifacts. Cale Makar base. I don't remember how this works now. I said, oh, it looks like we got a Plexi. Rasmus Dahlin base. Big old filler. And it is a Jacob Peltier plexiglass. So that's not bad, actually. Pretty happy with that one. It's not the Bedard we're looking for, of course. But he's another one of the kind of tier B rookies from 23-24 with lots of potential. Tier B doesn't mean he can't end up being as good as some of the guys in Tier A, just where he's currently projected. looks like we just have a numbered card in this pack. Oh, but it's a little thick, and we only had 3 cards. So what do we got here? It's a Jeff Skinner dual patch, numbered to 249. So for me, I prefer that Pelche, but if there's any Jeff Skinner fans out there, there you go. We got a Brock Besser base, and oops, we just forgot about the second card and went straight to it. It's a Michael Matheson, numbered to 65, a Ruby, I think they call that. We got our thick filler, and then we got 2 base, although the Everly feels a little different for some reason. So I believe that that Pelche counts as one of our hits, but I don't think that the Skinner does. Base Nick Schmaltz. We got the big fat filler. Josh Morrissey base. Drake Batherson base. This feels like a rookie redemption. All right. This time, Chicago Blackhawks. No, it's a wild card again. All right, so we're doing 235. Okay, it's a different wild card than we've opened already, I believe. We have seen more than one redemption per box in the boxes we've opened already on the channel, so our hope is not over. We got a Charlie Coyle base, a Mario Ferraro base, a Frank Vetrano base, and filler, and a Ruby something to 499, Gabe Velarde. Here's a Nico Hischier base. Bo Horvat. There's the filler. Steve Stamkos. And is this just a numbered? Yeah, this is not another tech card. This is a Austin Matthews, numbered to 599. 2 cards to go in box number 1 of Artifacts. Logan Couture, Brad Marchand, Andrei Svechnikov, base. Nope, sorry, not a base, just filler. About as valuable as base. Oh, autographed rookie redemption. Okay, this would be a good one. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 is 99% certainly Connor Bedard. We got a Connor Bedard autographed rookie redemption. That is exactly what we were looking for in this video. And it is my personal first Connor Bedard of any kind, going back to all the Team Canada and junior sets that I've opened. Never caught a whiff of Connor Bedard in any of them. And here we go with Artifacts, autographed rookie redemption. Wow, that is a great hit for this video. It's always fun to find exactly what you're looking for in the title of your video. All right, well, on to box number 2. See if we can hit another. Maybe a patch auto if we're going to be greedy about it. Oh, actually, you know what? We have one more pack from box number 1. I got so excited from the big hit in the second last box, I forgot that there was more. So here's the last pack before we get into the second box. Dylan Strome, Andrzej Kopitar, and it looks like just another numbered, Chris Chelios to 199. And Dylan Gunther base hiding behind that. All right, so very successful box number 1 of Artifacts. Could not have asked for any more. There's a Chris Kreider. We got Patrice Bergeron in front, of course. Pavel Buchnevich, a filler. And numbered to 599, Yusei Saros. We got Rupe Hintz. We got Jamie Benn. Same uniform. Same team. We got a filler. We got something at the back. So we'll say Jared McCann. And what do we got here? Numbered to 499, Jake Ottinger. Looks like he's finally ready to come back for Dallas. Should be some help to them. Torrey Krug, Johnny Gaudreau. What do we got back here? Matt Boldy. Looks like we got something thick here. Some green, numbered to 35. David Pasternak dual patch, numbered to 35. That is a very nice one as well. These, I cannot complain about the 2 boxes of Artifacts. Obviously, we haven't even pulled a redemption in this second box yet. But that is out of the regular inserts you're going to find in these other packs. That is a real nice one. Compare that to this Jeff Skinner, numbered to 249, with 2 little pieces of non-patch jersey. We've got another Gabe Velarde here. We've got Zach Hyman. Fillers in the back. That means probably this should just be a normal card. It is Mika Zibanejad. And Ruby, $4.99, Kevin Hayes. All right, 4 packs to go. Still waiting on a redemption from this box. But we've already got the redemption we were looking for today. Let's see. Miro Heiskanen, Peyton Krebs. We've got Charlie McAvoy. We've got another filler. And looks like tech card. This is one of the leather ones. Jack Hughes leather. So like I said in the previous Artifacts videos, I actually really like these tech cards. This leather one in particular feels and looks really cool. Again, you can kind of, if I hold it the right way in the camera, you can see those creases. And then Jack Hughes is a nice, he is having a tremendous season for the New Jersey Devils so far. Three packs to go, still waiting on our redemption. JT Miller, Nick Suzuki. Something thick in the back, and I don't think it is filler this time. We got Jordan Kyrou and an NHL Remnants. I think we had one of these in one of the earlier boxes. Oh, Ovi. That's nice. Alex Ovechkin, NHL Remnants. I'm pretty sure this one is game used. Game used hockey memorabilia of Ovi. So that is another good one. I said it in the first 2 Artifacts videos that we did on the channel here, but it's true once again. I have never had this much fun opening Artifacts before. So very exciting. Anytime you take a product that I don't like very much and you make it fun to open, that is a win for the hobby. That is a win for all of us. Tanner Jeannot, Kevin Hayes. We got another back filler. So that means this one should just be base. It's Michael Bunting base. And Number to 75, Philip Deneau. Last pack, no redemptions so far in this box. So this, unless we got robbed, this should be one. But truthfully, our redemptions in the last box are going to make it so that I'm not too upset, although that is definitely a redemption. So we'll see what that one is. Braden Point to start things off. We got Braden Schneider, Jake Sanderson, Filler, and our final redemption. Could we get 2 Connor Bedards on our Connor Bedard mixer? Rookie redemption. We're looking for Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, I think it's not the NHL, but I don't think that's going to be Chicago either. It's the Detroit Red Wings. All right. Well, not going to complain about that one, guys. We went on a Connor Bedard hunt. We got an autographed rookie redemption of Connor Bedard. So congratulations to us. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you like seeing hockey cards opened, if you like seeing new products opened before you decide whether or not to spend your own money on them, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe down below. I will be back probably next week. I think that's when it looks like 22-23 Ice should be out next week. So if so, I'll be here. And until then, thanks for watching.